Hey guys, EctoMaster here with another Ghost Talk right here for you. This one is a quick one. I do have some other ones that I was recording. I recorded last week, but I think I'm going to re-record them and a few others that I want to record. So we're getting these. I got a couple here that are brand new. So Spooked being one of them with this video that came out literally like 2 days ago. Yeah, from the time that I'm recording this, came out like 2 days ago. And so we're going to continue on. We're going to do this one and then hopefully get this out by Monday. As I am recording this on a Saturday, hopefully get it out by Monday. And then I will also try and re-record the other videos because there was just some things that I wanted to redo and some things that I missed. And I figured, you know, it would be a good thing to do just to record them. Re-record them. So, this is new though. I haven't seen this video yet. For those of you who haven't been here before, this is where we analyze videos and determine whether or not the evidence that we are being presented is actual evidence of the paranormal. If you would like to see more of this stuff, subscribe, like, comment, do all that fun stuff, especially if you have a video you think I should take a look at. I am also doing this live over on the Twitch side, so head over there, link down below, and you can come join and watch some of these spooktacular videos with us. That being said, let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. Boom! This is top 5 scary videos that'll keep you awake at night.
Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new uploads. Alright, let's begin.
Number 5.
On June 17th, 2022.
I cannot resist this. Hunting the unknown. Hunting the unknown.
A British YouTube channel known as Hunting the Unknown published a video in which the channel owner ventures out to an allegedly haunted and abandoned monastery.
I'll give them credit. At least they kind of drew like an EMF meter on their thing.
Late at night. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? That's certainly true, but even still, nothing could prepare this uploader for what you would soon encounter shortly after hitting the record button. Throughout the video, we see him exploring various different areas, and while everything seems to be in pretty rough shape, he doesn't actually see anything necessarily terrifying. But that changes at around the 23-minute mark, when this can be seen in one of the rooms.
That's creepy, me like that. Guys.
Nice reddish, pinkish glow everywhere. Oh, come on. Well, somebody's making an offering to the traveler. So here's my thing. All the other rooms, he kind of pans into. He gets to this one. Whoop. Really? Come on. And it's by now, if you watch this, watch some of these videos with me, you know I'm a huge skeptic of people who are by themselves.
At the time, if you look carefully, you can see a dark figure standing in one of the rooms. Upon uploading the video, Hunting the Unknown believes that this figure looks eerily like the creepy nun Valak from the Conjuring film series.
Oh, come on.
What do you think this eerie figure is? Was it harmful or peaceful? Was this
it's a
just
prank.
Some strange
it's
prank.
Staged.
Or was it a setup? Let me know your thoughts in the comments
Staged. Stirred.
A TikTok user named Dustin, username WoodmanC115, posted a video to his account in September of 2021 in his work office.
I'm just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Some truly unbelievable paranormal encounters while working. Just so he can prove this to the world and to his followers,
I love that. That's his bio is a quote from Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, in which he played an Australian who went through a very controversial procedure to appear as a black man. It was like one of the most controversial things that could be done, and you could not do this again. But my God, was it funny? It was well thought out and well executed. I don't think anybody really took issue with it, but then again, if it was me, it'd be like, try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light. Total protonic reversal.
He decides to pull out his camera to see if he can document this happening in real time. And sure enough, that's exactly what ends up happening. Take a look.
Quote from Ghostbusters about what happens with press streams.
Some crazy paranormal shit going on.
I also am very, very critical of TikTok ghost videos.
It's just me. There's no one
Who's
else
behind you?
There's no freaking strings.
Among the creepy things that happened in the short time frame of this video, we can see Dustin's computer turning on all by itself, and then just a couple of seconds.
Matt, your computer needs an update. It will automatically turn itself off and back on again. Just restarting the computer, the laptop will do that. That's not spooky.
Later, the cupboard door above also seems to open without anybody there to do so. Dustin even gets close up to the cupboard door a few seconds later, just to prove that there isn't any sort of string attached to the door that would allow for it to open it that way. Is this TikToker working in a haunted environment?
I'm very suspect of it.
Points into yes.
The sudden opening of it has me questioning it. And then doing it constantly there, and he runs away rather than it opens it up. That begs lots of questions to me. Like, I am very suspect of that.
The following video was published on YouTube
Henning
by a channel known as Henning
Dingvold.
Dingvold on January 20, 2011, and was
Henning
allegedly filmed after the homeowner had continuously been hearing some strange noises coming from somewhere within the attic. In the video, we watch as the uploader wanders around the house, making his way toward the attic slowly but surely. At around the 15-second mark, it becomes clear that there is definitely something up there. As for what, we're not quite sure yet.
Hallo?
That was the coat the whole time.
Hallo?
Oh God, those are terrible flooring.
Hallo? Hallo? Hallo?
A few moments later, as the YouTuber has made his way to the stairs leading up to the attic, he finds absolutely nothing wrong. He continues to film the area for a few more moments, which is when this happens. If this video is real, then it's definitely surprising just how calm and relaxed this YouTuber was when the door slammed shut so vigorously right in front of his face. Fake or not, it's a truly creepy video that will make you deeply uncomfortable the next time you hear some strange
He easily could have
noises
just
inside
closed that
your
with his
house.
hand.
This next video looks like something you would see pulled straight out of a horror movie, but if this video is authentic, then it seems as though TikTok user Arky Videos is living a real-life nightmare. In the video, we see him filming a room in his house directly across from him. He explains that with the lights turned on, the interior of the
Have
room
we
looks
seen
to be
this?
completely normal. It's just an average bedroom that you see every day,
This seems
with
familiar.
nothing out of the ordinary. But when he turns the lights off, it's a completely different story.
Alright, tell me I'm on f***ing crack. Every time I turn off the light, there's like a shadow there. Watch. You see that?
Well, this is staged to hell and back. We've seen this. We've seen this or something like this before. If you watch, you can probably catch the goddamn cuts. I am literally using the two buttons next to the M on the keyboard. It goes frame by frame. We're just trying to find that one spot where right there. Boom. Cut, found, cut, found, cut, found, cut, found, cut, found. But your eyes, because you're not seeing each individual frame. So again, we're not adjusting. Oops, I was muting.
Dude, I'm out of here.
You didn't even hear it in his fucking voice. He's not scared. Dude, I'm out of here.
Wow.
Enhance video on my ass. We can see the cut on this. Right there. Look at the angle. You can't see the side that was right there. Shit looks different. Door looks off. It looks further down. He's not... He's further back or further up too. He's not in the same spot. This is staged to hell and back.
As you can see, as soon as the lights get turned off, a creepy shadow-like figure can be seen standing ominously in the bedroom.
Ominously,
much
my
to the
ass.
bewilderment and terror of the uploader.
Terror,
Ever
my
since
ass.
its upload, many commenters have been deeply frightened and confused by this eerie clip.
Here's the thing. 90% of the, I would say 98% of the TikTok videos out there that deal with ghosts probably don't actually deal with ghosts. And more than likely, they are set up and staged to get clickbait views. Like this one. If you know how to look for the edits, then it'll be easy. There's only been a handful that I have seen that I watched and went, okay, this is interesting. My favorite, of course, is having a table flip away from the camera when you can see everything there. There is no way, or something falling off of a table away from the person. The other problem that you have is a lot of times things open or move towards the camera. That usually indicates that somebody's pulling a string towards the camera or towards the person who's filming. If you have something that's going in the opposite direction from them, i.e., if they're walking this way and it's going in the same direction that they're walking, it's harder to stage something like that. Especially if you can see what's behind it, then it makes it a little bit harder to save something like that. And those are the ones that I tend to go, okay, we might have something here. But most of these TikTok videos are definitely staged.
Questioning what could possibly be standing in this TikTok user's bedroom. Even if it turns out that there isn't some strange ghost of some sort living inside his house, it's still spine-tingling. Maybe it's
Not
best
really.
that this TikTok user moves to a different house before anything worse can happen.
Besides his editing skills and his bad acting, there's nothing worse that we can get. Maybe more videos. That's about the only worst we can get.
Early on this video, we talked about the creepy nun Valak from the Conjuring film series, potentially appearing in a YouTuber's monastery investigation.
Which is not possible.
That YouTuber wasn't the only one to have allegedly spotted the creepy entity. In the following video, published to TikTok by Pen Paranormal, the uploader is driving near the house that the Conjuring is based on, which obviously looks quite creepy as it is, but it's what the uploader films right next to it that's even creepier. Take a look and see.
It's the actual Conjuring house. It doesn't look like it's the that's not the Conjuring house.
As you can see, a strange nun-like figure is seemingly standing right next to the terrifying house, and as you can tell, the nun in question looks strikingly similar to the nun Valak from the series. Is this somebody dressing up in a costume in order to scare any and all who pass by?
Yeah, I would say that's what it is.
Trick of the light? Perhaps this was one big setup. But what if it is real?
Hold on, I need to see more. Like,
let me know your thoughts in the comments section.
This is staged. I have watched videos of the Conjuring house, investigations of the Conjuring house. The barn is not that close to the main road. The house is actually situated far back from the main road. Not very far back, but far enough back that you have to, it has a huge driveway to get to. Like, you have to come off, it's dirt too, dirt and gravel. You have to come off, come down, then you pass by the barn, but there's nothing that's blocking the barn, not like this. This is not the Conjuring house. I don't know what this is, it's not the Conjuring house. I've watched investigations, I've watched plenty of investigations of the Conjuring house, and that is not the Conjuring house. Definitely not the Conjuring house, and that is definitely a person or a figure, as in a mannequin or some sort that is set up and staged to freak people out. But that's not the Conjuring house, or even a movie set of the Conjuring. That is definitely not the Conjuring house. Their barn is not that close to the main road. You do have to pass it, but not that fast, because the barn is literally, the barn is here, and then a very short walk is the actual house. The house isn't near it. And then you have this driveway you have to come down and around to get to the house, and you pass the barn, but there's nothing blocking the barn. And at that point, you're basically on a driveway. You're not going by like that. It's like, it's a slow thing, so definitely not the Conjuring house. But that is the top 5 from Sir Spooks. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, the video link will be down below if you want to watch it on your own. I do give credit to Sir Spooks for putting the video together. I'm just analyzing it. Other than that, again, please subscribe and like, of course, down below. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good night. Sleep. Sleep well. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid no ghosts.